Hey guys, welcome back. All right, if you dig deep enough on the internet, you're gonna find some bizarre photos and videos, right? Many that claim to be proof of UFOs, conspiracies, and evidence of the afterlife.
It's definitely entertaining, but how do you know what's legit?
Well, a history show called The Proof Is Out There is all about exploring the controversial images that crop up on the web.
Hattie D. Jamal is showing us how the show deciphers what's true and what's not.
Around the globe are videos.
What the heck is this?
In the History Channel show The Proof Is Out There, Tony Harris taps into a network of experts to explore whether viral videos are real or fake.
What's behind these mysterious lights in Norway that have baffled scientists for decades?
To get the call to do this kind of show and to be allowed to keep my skepticism hat on was wonderful.
We asked Harris to highlight some of the mysteries he looked into. First, let's explore what's in the skies.
We've all seen these videos of the orbs, right?
What is that? They just appear.
People have shot video on the ground, and naval aviators have reported sightings from the air.
The military pilots are essentially saying, but what's over there? I don't know what the heck that is. I see it, I've got it on my radar, and I'm gonna record it.
And a couple of years ago, a congressional hearing examined 140 unidentified flying objects.
This is it. This is the 2021 report, right? Congressional report, right? Preliminary assessment, unidentified aerial phenomena. And this was a bit of a game changer.
Congress couldn't determine if it was the atmosphere playing tricks, foreign aircraft, or extraterrestrial objects.
What it did show is that serious people are taking a look at this. And probably as important as what's in here is the fact that there was a full-blown, in public view discussion of this.
Next, what's in the seas?
By contrast to all of the resources being devoted to space, we're just scratching the surface of the seas.
This photo shows a giant shark that appears to be mangled.
What creature did this to this giant shark? Is it the megalodon?
The megalodon was a 60-foot prehistoric shark.
Is it possible that something like megalodon could still survive into modern times?
The answer is no. The show's expert determined that a large male shark probably caused that bite while mating. Finally, Harris examines mysterious images having to do with visions of faith.
The worshippers get out their cell phones and start recording.
This video was captured at a church in New Mexico.
From the video, it appears the statue is crying actual tears.
The show's experts examine the statue and say there is no explanation for why this would occur.
I'm really curious about that connection between the head, the heart, our belief systems, what we're seeing.
Harris looks forward to examining more images like this in the future.
The Proof starts now.
Hey guys, I'm Christina Guerrero.
And I'm Jimmy Rhodes, and every day we're bombarded with so much information, it's impossible to process it all. So today, we've decided to slow down and dig deeper.
I do love this because there's news in the media, pictures online, stories from friends, what's true and what's not. And sometimes the answers are surprising.
For instance, look at something simple like buildings. In particular, one kind of structure you might pass all the time without even noticing.
Yeah, it might be next to your favorite coffee shop or mall or maybe a house in your neighborhood. But if you stop and look a little closer, you're going to see that something is just a little bit off.
Hattie D. Jamal is unmasking imposter buildings, and that's our featured story at the top of the list.
You may not know it, but that building you just walked past may not really be a building at all.
It's an interesting looking building. It's a balcony, no windows. The door, no knob. Something's a little off here.
It was designed with walls and doors and windows that don't open.
Kendra Lee, Public Affairs Officer for APS, an Arizona utility provider, has the scoop on these structures, and it starts with defining the imposter building.
Imposter buildings are really a way for infrastructure to hide behind the walls and be part of the community. We want it to blend in.
It's kind of a way to hide the cables.
Hide the cables, the transformers, the substation equipment. The inside of this building is transformers that take high voltage electricity and transform it to a usable voltage.
And these buildings can take any form, from an apartment complex to a single family home, like this one in Raleigh, North Carolina. The local NPR station got a peek behind the structure and discovered it was hiding massive water pumps that help the city maintain its water system.
We've got 3 pumps in this pump station. They're different sizes.
No matter what the structure is hiding, each one is designed specifically for the community it's in.
All of the sites are different. We partnered with downtown neighborhoods. You really have to be invested. It's about the business owners, the property owners.
The 7th Street substation in Phoenix is an art community, and the building's whimsical design reflects that.
There's benches and chairs that have a butterfly theme. We worked with 12 different artists for the murals, but then we have artists for the musical components like this.
And this isn't a new concept. The city of Louisville built their majestic water tower in 1860 and designed the pump buildings to look like a Greek temple complex.
The elaborate, original architectural features are stunning.
We'll wrap with how to spot an imposter building. If you look closely, you'll notice some imposter buildings have painted on doors and fake balconies, but usually you'll spot a clue as to what's inside.
My favorite example here would be the power line that's coming into the middle of the site.
In New York, there's an entire brownstone dedicated to subway vents, but the blacked out windows are a dead giveaway. While no definitive imposter building list exists, the hunt for these phony buildings is part of the fun. Putting a pretty face on our unsightly infrastructure is at the top of the list.